Come with me on a journey through Shenzhen, a city where the future doesn't feel like some distant idea. It feels like something you can actually walk through, or should I say, escalate through. Sorry about that joke. This escalator traverses over 6 floors, is 64 meters long, and is just one of the many wonders of Shenzhen that you'll find here. You arrive here and within minutes, Shenzhen begins to unfold around you. Glass towers catching the light, streets glowing after dark, and metro stations that feel less like underground platforms and more like gateways into the future. It's a city of contrasts. Quiet green hills above you, neon streets below you, driverless taxis gliding past, and somewhere overhead, a drone delivering a burger directly into your mouth. It's like you're in some kind of dream world, but this is not a dream. This is reality. I've lived in China for more than a decade now, and yes, before you ask, I do have a green card. I don't know if I've mentioned that in the videos before. But anyway, even after all that time, Shenzhen still manages to surprise me. But when I first came to China, I was completely lost. I didn't know how to translate things properly. I didn't know which apps to use. I didn't know how payments work, and I didn't know how to find half the places I was trying to get to. I was a fresh Laowai wandering around with absolutely no clue, which is why if you are also indeed a fresh Laowai new to China, things are much easier now, especially with apps like this. I wish that this app was out when I first arrived in China. It's called SinoGuide. It has voice translation, a currency converter, maps, and all sorts of useful tools. But most importantly, it can take you directly to the apps you actually need in China. Payment apps, food delivery apps, transportation apps, and more. That saves you a lot of time and effort trying to search for all the different apps yourself, because you can find them all right here in one place. Right, so now I want to show you somewhere very special indeed here in Shenzhen. Let's hop on the metro and let's go. Pop open the app, find the transportation, get the QR code, scan in, and that's it. Easy as that. Bing, bang, boom. This is the incredible Gangxia North Station, and I came here just to take the metro, but somehow I've ended up inside what looks like a futuristic underground palace. We're using this metro to get to our next destination, but to be honest, the station itself is already a destination worth seeing. Just look at this place, it's incredible. Gangxia North is also known as the Eye of Shenzhen, and when you stand here you can see why. The scale of this place is ridiculous. It covers around 220,000 square meters, connects 4 metro lines, and is actually one of the largest underground transport hubs in China. To put that into perspective, that is bigger than a lot of airport terminals in the West, and yet here in Shenzhen, it's just a place people use to get to work. Let's grab a quick snack before we get on the train. Let's get some milk. I need some milk. Then we just pop open the app, go to payment. Okay, and go to scan there. And there we have it. Also, SinoGuide has translation. Wait, let's translate. Is this milk? Hold on a second. Did I buy some kind of pea milk? Right, let's pop open the app and translate this. Let's see what have I bought. Some kind of pea milk. Hold on. Right, so it turns out I bought soy milk. I thought it was cow milk, but it says it's high quality protein anyway, so let's try it. butter. I can feel the protein working already. I've got energy for the next place. Let's go. Oh my God, look at this. They've got a business class section of the metro. Wow, I've never seen this before. We're traveling in style today. I wonder if it's got a phone charging section. Oh, it does. Oh my God. I was using one of these, but it's run out. Oh my God, that is just perfect. Oh my God, we have now arrived at what I wanted to show you guys. I'm looking right at it. But first, let's grab a quick coffee first, and then I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me just grab a coffee. I'd like one large iced Americano, please.
请给我来一大杯冰镇美式咖啡。
Ah, 谢谢. Easy as that. Now, over here is what I really want to show you. Just take a look at this. These buildings honestly look like giant AirPods have landed beside Shenzhen Bay. And I just used the app to tell me some info about this place. This whole square was designed by NAD architects. They're known for these futuristic, organic looking buildings that almost feel like they've grown out of the landscape. They are really quite something. It looks like architecture from another timeline, soft, white, futuristic, and slightly unreal. Perfect for Shenzhen style. Don't forget, guys, to download SinoGuide. It really is quite useful. It's an all-in-one info platform for foreigners visiting or new to China. It also includes a stay reminder. Just enter your arrival date and it automatically calculates your stay and sends you a reminder before your visa-free period ends. There's also a visa-free policy checker. Select your nationality and ID type and you'll instantly see which visa-free policy applies to you. On top of that, it offers 28 online services covering all kinds of situations, all with full English support. Download it before you come to China. It'll make your whole trip so much easier. And I will see you guys at the next destination. Who knows where it's gonna be, but signing off from the streets of Shenzhen. See you in the next one.